All right. Well, everyone's been pinging me about this one. New Yeat, Dangerous Summer. 11 tracks, 34 minutes. Okay. Okay, cool. I got to say, the last album, Lifestyle, I believe, I was not impressed with Lifestyle. Not really. Felt like a pretty big step backwards from 2093. I really enjoy 2093. I thought 2093 was fantastic. I love the concept of the album, all these different voices in his head. 2093 essentially being sobriety, the psycho CEO being the party side of him, and just all these voices colliding in his head, arguing amongst each other, trying to vie for control over Yeat, the vessel, I suppose. Great, cool, fucking cool album. Love that one. Great album. Lifestyle, I think what disappointed me the most, first I felt like it ran too long, but also there were so many songs where it was like, it's really a 90-second track that they just loop. Like the beat is literally the same, the lyrics are literally the same. It's just a copy paste 90 seconds to make a 3-minute song. So I wasn't really blown away with that at all. I never went back to it. I checked out for a little bit that week that it came out, and then that was it. I was done. But people were saying, no, Bob, you gotta check this out. Now I do like that it's a little shorter. That's cool. 11 tracks, 34 minutes, just a quick little banger. I see he's back with Benny X. As I was setting up here, I see Benny X in here. Synthetic? I don't know. Some of these other producer names I'm not familiar with, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's cool to see Benny X back in there. I like Benny X. I like the music he makes. And I have to sneeze early, so let's get started so I can mute and maybe sneeze. Here's the first track. Put it on God. Yeat, Benny X, Sapir, Elkin, Lucid Producer. Track 1, new EP, Yeat. Put it on God. I guess I don't have to sneeze. It's kind of funny. Not expecting anything lyrical. I have the lyrics up, but who knows what's gonna happen lyrically. Oh, nice hit. I love the. That's like signature sound with Yeat, isn't it? Cool beat. Oh, yeah. I like that shit. That fucking thick, fat bass note is awesome. This is a banger. We're opening with a banger. I'll put a heart next to that one for sure. I like the kind of like shifting around in the headphones. I'm gonna make all these perks legal. 13th Amendment. Okay. Yeah. Although, this is something I complained about with the Ken Carson album, More Chaos. Some of those tracks they did, they were pushing real hard. It was high energy music, and we're going hard. And then it slowly fades out. And it's like, what? No, don't fade out. Now, one time fading out, not a big deal. But specifically on More Chaos, it was like, you guys are just kind of stepping on your own foot with the energy here by fading out. Now I got a hair in my eye. I'm a bit of a disaster right now. One big hot bald mess. Do I even look at lyrics? I guess I have to, huh? I get a kick out of the people who chuckle about me having lyrics open when listening to Yeat and stuff like that, because it's like, yeah, I know. He did say something about making $10 million in 1 month. That sounds amazing. Can I get 1 week supply of that? Yeat, that's all I need. I'm done. I am done. How much money can I make in my sleep? $1 billion. That'd be sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Just one good night's sleep, huh? That's all it takes. Strong into clip. Look familiar. The car, many, making money. A little bit, you're gonna come meet the gremlins. I like that. That's funny. Every song that I be making, that motherfucker hard. Harder than granite. All I'm gonna take is a bullet, you die. Don't take it for granted. Leave off the motherfucking earth. Leave off the earth. I'm leaving the planet. Okay. Yeah. That was a great beat. Great intro. Let's keep going. Speaking of killing the energy, right? Too much talking sometimes, right? Track 2 is called LOCO. We got same producers. Was Synthetic on the last one? Was Synthetic on the last one? No. Okay. However you pronounce this, Sap. I'm going to say Sapier. Synthetic, Prod Maru, and 33 Empathy. The Synthetic seems familiar, the name. I think these two guys are new to me. Anyway, here's track 2, LOCO. That's Spanish for crazy. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, 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 go.
Yeah.
Money got me loco. She don't powder cocoa. Once they see this, like they jump on it like it's a pogo. Every time I shoot it from the logo and make it.
Now question, if I see the money, I'ma take it.
Fill up the room with the buzz, fill up the room with the buzz. We stay in the house, I'm doing this shit every time. I'm doing it blind, I'm doing it fine, I'm doing it. Come on, I told her to get in the wind.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. You already knew what it was, just make let's go. You not my hoe.
I love how clean it is.
I need the milk for show. I need the I need the bitch with the dump truck. I just put up some.
I need a bitch with a dump truck. This is bad. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wow. Great sound. Oh, the fucking dun 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 dun. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. A quick pause to say that how different this is from the Kid Carson, Playboy Cardi sound from this year specifically. Because those two albums, they were really leaning on distortion, and I'm fine with that. But I remember on a great or More Chaos, like the opening couple tracks, it was just like, God, it's just such a wall of sound and distortion, which is fine. But in my opinion, you can't just use that all the time. You got to back off a little bit. I love how clean this sounds. Good, rich sound. And there's some distortion in there, but it isn't this wall just blasting through every single possible, fucking molecule of speaker or whatever. Like, good, just clean, distinct, high quality sound coming out of this. It sounds fucking rich. It's great.
How do your brain forget it forgot?
Let's go. Come on.
How do you remember that you forgot? There was, like, if you forgot, wouldn't you just never ever think of it again?
Let's go. I need the milk for show. I need the I need the
This is badass.
I need the
Yeah.
I need the I need the I need the
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now, I do wish it didn't have that gap. Oh, yeah. Well, do I, though? Do I? I don't know. I don't think that gap is awful. But it all depends. I don't know. There's something about maybe the cleanliness of that track makes it so it doesn't need to just slap right into the next one. I think that's another aspect of that wall of sound, is it becomes very noticeable when it stops. Especially if the next track is trying to pick up right where the left one ended, or the last one ended. I mix up, so I misspeak all the time because I'm too excited. I'm talking too quickly. And what I end up doing is I blend words. So I was going to say either last track, where the last track left off. I don't even remember what I said. Anyway, I blurred together last and left and laughed off. I'm just slowly dying. That's all there is to it. Not technically slowly dying. Although, I guess technically we're all slowly dying, right? Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? The wall of sound stopping. You really notice it, especially if the following track is trying to like keep that energy going. If there's that break, you can't have it. This one, we'll see. Fuck a 2 for 2 though. Do I care about lyrics? Get in the whip with me. You know, it's me. I need $1 million for the show. Sure, great. Every time I see the money, I'm gonna take it. Sure, why not? Fucked up my money. Now it's pregnant with some triplets. That's nice. That's nice. Well done. I'm about to pull up at the crib that I built for myself. You're going to pull up at the Marriott. I often stay at the Marriott, so I feel called out here. What? It's an affordable place to stay. My money isn't, I don't have triplets with my money. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't. Where was the one? What? Time stands still when she sees me. She's paraplegic. Fucking dumb. Jesus, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god, I love this line. I need a bitch with a dump truck. I love that. I love that line. Because doesn't he have like the dump truck on his necklace? But this also just makes me think of a gigantic ass for some reason. I don't know if that's the proper slang term, but I really love the idea of someone with a big ass having a dump truck. That's amazing. All right, let's drop into 3. It's called Loose Leaf. It's got synthetic Fendi, Orin, and where the fuck is Ray? Always a great question. Where the fuck is Ray? Here we go. Track 3, Loose Leaf. Voice is different.
Going home, who got kicked up? I get this bitch going cross-eyed. I get this bitch coming sideways. I get this bitch moving 5 ways. I take your bitch from her, give me back. I give her bitches a million ways. I go do this shit every day. Holla my money on me, that they heavyweight. Holla these bitches won't pull up. They lick it all up, they gon' clean it a little bit everywhere. Try to pressure with my butt, but squishy like buzz.
I do like how Yeat sounds. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. I don't think he even gives a fuck what he's saying. But I like how he was going through that.
Bitch gon' rap and shit hop. She scotch. Bitch, been getting so easy. Making this money so much. I got so rich, so bitch, I got lazy.
I got so rich, I got lazy.
Smoking this bitch like a blunt, I'ma tell that bitch loose leaf. Smoking this bitch like a blunt, I'ma tell that bitch loose leaf.
Huh. Different style song from the previous two. Kind of chills out a little bit. But he's still talking good shit.
Like to say this shit get dangerous, baby. Truthfully.
I really hope this drops into a beat. No. That's too bad. That sounds cool as fuck. It would have been cool if it dropped into, if that little piano bit dropped into a fucking, good synthetic, something that was similar off of that piano sound. Anyway, he's got this, making this money so much, I got so rich, I got little bitch, I got lazy. I like that line, because so far with this little EP, feels like there's some energy here. It doesn't feel lazy. It doesn't feel lazy. And that was a criticism I had of the previous album. It felt kind of lazy. Like we're literally copy pasting, saying the same fucking lyrics over the same beat for the second half of the song. There's no change. Now, it wasn't every song, but I think literally the first track does it. It's like, what are we doing? It's almost like you should have just cut every song in half, made them all 90 seconds, and then instead of a hour 10 album, you got a good 35-minute album, which maybe that's what the fuck they did here. Who knows? Obviously, there's been some lyrical repetition here. Obviously, the beat structure is similar throughout, but the other one, it was like blatant. It was very kind of painfully obvious, especially when you start getting to like track 15, 16, 17. Like, okay. Anyway, there you go. Speaking of being repetitive, guilty. I'll take your bitch from you. Give me your bae. I could fuck bitches a million ways. That's a lot of ways. You know, I could think of like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 different ways to fuck some bitches. But 1,000,000 ways, that's a lot of ways. That's a lot of ways. Apply the pressure with my foot. We squish you like bugs. We get in you tucked, swept under the rug. These bitches want to fuck. They don't do it for nothing. If these bitches want to fuck, they do it for us for one. Ooh. I couldn't tell you what you want. I just had to do the ooh. I had to. All right, let's not worry about the lyrics too much, huh? Move track 4. So far, it already sounded amazing. Those 2 seconds that we heard, fucking amazing. Produced by Benny X and Yeat. Here is Oh I Did, track 4. Yeah.
And I did. Did you fuck? I did. Feel in love with the life I did. Belly tap, I said that look like my children.
They look like my
You won't pay me out like a villain. I can't be wasting no time on nobody, little bitch. I can't give you a minute. That was shit called over. That bitch put that. Ooh, some got dangerous, baby. I ain't went time on. Yeah, I like fucking you, baby. Every night you spend a night.
This fucking thick ass bass beat is awesome. This note. King Kong. This is a fucking banger of a banger right here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I love how, you know, he cuts off the lyric, double trench coat, all fur, bad bitches pull up they, and it's probably supposed to be purr, right? But instead it's screaming sound inserted. This is a fucking banger. Dude, if they can maintain this energy, this sound, this style throughout the whole EP, this is a fucking firebomb. This is amazing. Let me back up a little bit. I stepped on top of NGYL, his verse intro here. So let me back up like 10 seconds. This is a great track. I love this just fucking foundation of thick, distorted bass that everything else is on top of. That is such a great sound. And again, I love how it's a good, thick, rich sound, not a blown out wall of distortion sound. Nice little da-da-da-da like that. Yeah. Fuck yeah, you guys. Fuck yeah. Let's let it keep going. Come and go. Let's keep going. Benny X, Sapphire.
Some way, just think. Show me how you think for now, cause I showed you the light that your girl won't hold you.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I need you like now. I need you to pull up, give me face right now. I'm out in the city, show face, some way. I pop out in the city, so good, baby, need money.
Yeah. Oh god, it just sounds so good. This is another fucking banger.
Who the fuck is you and why the fuck you in my section? I just need to come into more pussy, find an exit. I'm in the pit while some call her obsessed. In that pussy pit, I call that pesto. Spinning big chords like a spinach hoe. When you put echelon, you ain't next to us.
Let's touch on some poetry, shall we? I'm in her pink walls. I'm gonna call her asbestos. I'm in that pussy pink. I call that Pepto. Pure poetry. What's the nail salon thing? She come in, go out, come in, go out. Yeat saying that that women often come in and out of nail salon to get the nails done. Basically, she keep pulling up to his crib and dipping after they smash. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Pretty straightforward, I suppose. I don't frequent the nail salon too often, so I don't know how often people are coming and going to the nail salon. I'm going to call her asbestos. By the way, do not do anything like that with actual asbestos. Fibrous. Bad. Think of like just really, really, really tiny splinters. So many fucking splinters. You don't want that. No. Let's keep going.
Everybody wanna come round on us. I'm inside the body, how my heart get torn up. I told you, I need you like
Oh my God.
I need you to pull up, get me face right now. I'm out in the city.
Great sound. Nice and clean. High quality sound. Very rich, distinct. And there's even like these vocals in the back. I know you feel the weight of diamonds.
I know you wanna take a step away, but I know you wanna take a step away, but wait.
I love Benny X's little producer take that, the little fucking, that shit. That's just bad. I've always loved that little sound he has there.
I'm working on dying. Penny X.
And then it just keeps cranking through. Okay, cool. So we do get a couple tracks. It's just bang, 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 bang. That's good. That's good. Great fucking production so far. Great production. Honestly, like, really happy to hear it. I feel like I'm hearing some evolution. Little bit of evolution here. Now, I haven't heard all of Yeat's stuff, and I obviously have not heard all of, like, the trap rage area. You know, I've only heard a little bit. But this feels more, there just feels like there's more effort put into this. It feels more sophisticated. It feels more distinct, higher quality, rather than just fucking take all your fucking sliders and just slide them up and max out the sound and blow everything out, you know? Which, again, there's nothing wrong with that in a general sense. But when it's always like that, then it doesn't work as well. It's a tool to use, you know? You got to mix it up with music. Got to keep it fresh. This feels fresh to me on a music level, on a production level. His lyrics are silly. I know you feel the weight of diamonds. I know you want to take a step away. But wait. Diamonds every time I talk. Pull up inside that bot. Pull inside. Got the windows tinted. No more sipping that walk. Got the cat on me. The cat is vicious. Diamonds every time we talk. You can hear me spit when I hear the vision. I don't know. Not quite enough here to pull from. I do feel like with Yeat, I feel like he is a little underappreciated on what he can do vocally. I like that he slowed down here, kind of matched the style of the production. This is called ADL. It's coming. This is track 6. Benny X, Lucid Producer, are producing. Let's drop in to track 6. Did I back it up? Yeah, okay. So it kind of stepped on the transition, but life will go on. I'm working on dying.
I'm working on dying. Penny X.
You couldn't live it, couldn't be it, couldn't want it. Want it?
Oh,
I
whoa.
live the dream. Yeah, I live the dream.
Wow.
Baby, I live the dream. Reach out your hand for me. We in the hands, baby. We walking around casually.
Whoa.
Bitch, it don't matter to me. How many cars you got? Bitch, it don't matter to me. I just hit the left swerve off the fuck. Love the way your ass look, baby. I love the curve. I was drunk as fuck. I
Yeah.
on the curve. Money don't mean nothing to me, bitch. Show me what you worth. Show me what you worth it.
Got that
Show me
thick
what
note
we're
again.
working with. Show me how you move it. Then show me what you do with it. All the chains on me.
Some
bitch,
guitar
I feel
in
like
there.
a cooling kid. I'm about to smash. I bring that hammer. I got my tool to get that bitch. Come inside with me, baby. This money crazy as a lately. Got the
Wow,
world,
dude.
I gon' raise it. I got this man back on tens. I put this bitch on the fence. Yeah, you don't got cut up, baby. You caught the barbed wire fence. Riding in the road.
Wow.
Fingers to the head.
This is almost like cinematic.
Show me what's real. God put me in. Take up with the wheel. Bitch, you back again. You already know the drill. Yeah, listen, plenty.
Wow, dude, this is fucking cool too.
Awareness,
Love the guitar.
preparation, all that comes from repetition. Money, bitches, all that comes from repetition.
All that goes with repetition. So ADL, I have to imagine, stands for A Dangerous Life. I have to assume. A dangerous life is coming. That's what that really means. I'm going to look at these lyrics a bit. You couldn't live it, couldn't be it, couldn't want it. I live the dream. I live the dream. Reach out your hand for me. We in the Hamptons, baby. Walking around casually. How much money you got? Bitch, it don't matter to me. See, this is what I love about you. He's so open-minded. How much money you got? Bitch, that don't matter to me. How many cars you got? Bitch, that don't matter to me. I'm fucking around. And for anybody who is like, there's probably like 2% chance somebody's upset by that. I'm fucking around. I'm just fucking around. I said the left swerve off the fucking earth. Love the way your ass look, baby. I love the curve. And he's always giving compliments to the ladies. Just a real gentleman. Doesn't judge them on how much money or how many cars they have. Compliments the curve. I was drunk as fuck. I crashed the Ferrari. Bitch, it's on the curve. Money don't mean nothing to me. Show me what you're worth. Show me what your worth is. Show me what you're working with. Huh? How you move it. What you do with it. All these chains on me. I feel like I'm a cooling kit. What? What's the cooling kit? Saying he's cold and fresh and icy with his diamonds. So he's a cooling kit because he's icy. What the fuck is a cooling kit? What is that? Like the vest that you put on so you don't get hot? With the ice pack inserts or some shit? I don't even know what the fuck a cooling kit is. Goddamn kids and your lingo and your slang and your cool talk and stuff. Making me feel old. I'm about to smash. I bring the hammer. I got my tool to get that bitch. All right. Good for you. Go side. Money's crazy. It was late. Got the whips going crazy. Maybe back on 10s. Less is plenty, more is many. Wouldn't waste my time with none of y'all pussies if you let me. I'm in a different lane. We got different kind of money, different type of change. Got the factory PG on us. A dangerous life is coming. My overly active brain is feeling like there's really subtle hints being laid out here. There's been just a couple tiny possible breadcrumbs. Because from what I understand, there is another album coming this year. And I'm assuming it's called The Dangerous Life. Crazy, right? I really going out on a limb there. All right. So I'm joking because I saw it on Spotify, or I was looking up something. When I was looking up to set up for this, I saw something about A Dangerous Life 2025 Yeat. So that's why I'm being a jackass. Let's move on to track 7 before I say even more stupid stuff. It's called I'm Yeat. It got Benny X. And is Benny X also rapping? Yeah. Benny X is working on Dying? Don't do that. Benny, come on. Dropping in track 7. Looks like this is a single. It's got more streams than the others. Track 7, I'm Yeat.
Penny X.
What a day, what a show, man. If you're not invested into Yeat right now, what are you doing, bro? If you see the money, that's Yeat. If you smell the money, that's Yeat. If you feel the money, that's Yeat.
If you see the money, that's Yeat. You see the money, that's Yeat.
Dude.
I ain't never want to roll it.
Again, they're killing it. Killing it.
Bitch, change it like the season. New bitch every week. Get the money, been the motto, bitch. I'ma make that my motif. Yeah, how the proof is in the pudding, baby. When she pull up around me. Yeah, someone smoke.
Oh, I like the bell. Dun dun dun.
Baby, couldn't speak. Yeah, ain't no, I'm a giga, baby. I'ma do it every day. Do it. How you doing? Nice to meet you, but fuck, I don't need your bitch.
How you doing? Nice to meet you, but fuck you. The bass is like a rumble. This sounds fucking amazing in it. I like that they've kept this whole going on what it opened up with. The yeah part. Fuck yeah, dude. This is going to be amazing live. Amazing live.
I ain't never want to roll it.
This whole EP is going to just fucking blow up live.
New bitch every week. Get the money, been the motto, bitch. I'ma make that my motif.
Holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy good. I'm honestly like kind of blown away. I was going, all right, cool, more Yeat. You know, the albums I've heard, I've only heard a couple, but I've been cool with the sound. I've enjoyed the sound. I've heard 2093. I heard the one before that. I forget what it's called. Not Afterlife. Was it Afterlife? No, that was the one with the fire, the house on fire, and the horse running by on the cover. The one where it's like the X-ray and you can see the Tonka truck. I forget the name. But you know, 2093 I really like. That's my favorite. The one before that I enjoyed. It's cool. And the one after that, there you go. It's fine. I mean, musically it's fine. But I didn't have like, basically I just kind of expected more of the same. This is a level up. We are up a level. Like this is a step up from the stuff I've heard from you. And honestly I mean, again, I'm not an expert on Benny X either. So it's tough because sometimes I want to like lay down compliments to people about, you know, the music that they're making. But if I haven't heard everything, sometimes I'm talking out my ass and I don't even realize it. You know, oh, this is the best I've ever heard. And then people are like, well, yeah, because you haven't heard the 3 like best albums. All right, my bad. My bad. But this is fucking substantial improvement. It just feels like there's a lot of energy put into it, but like, I don't want to say in a controlled manner because it feels freer than controlled. It just feels deliberate. It doesn't feel messy. It feels like mastercrafted, essentially. That's what it feels like. It's the difference between a painter knowing I need to put some strokes here, 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 and here, and here, but then I stop. Versus somebody else coming by and doing the same thing, but they're just kind of really get fucking messy with it. And maybe it's still cool, but it isn't just as precise as the other. This just, there's an element to this that is improved. This is pretty cool. I'm having a lot of fun listening to this. I never want the rollie. Bitch, this rollie wanted me. I absolutely adore this line. How you doing? Nice to meet you, but fuck you. I don't need you. Bitch, I need. Oh my God, dude. If I'm walking around the city, everybody asking who the fuck I am, I try to stay down with the same people, but I can't change what I can't. I'm a pigeon with the money, shitting on them. I'm going to do it from the sky. Oh my God, dude. Let's keep going. This is fucking cool. M.F.U. is what this is abbreviated to. Jasper Harris. Oh, it's got, I'll say Sababy. I don't know. Jasper Harris, Ambeza, Aaron Shadrow, and Yeat are producing. This is track 8, M.F.U.
So much fun, so many bitches got so much fun. So much money, so much money, got so much money. So much fun, so much fun, have so much fun. So much fun, someone give me money, they owe me one.
Love the bell.
Bad bitch gon' cry, what can I tell? Shawty gon' tell lies. You me the two, no cool, smash through the roof, yeah, bitch gon' fly. Live my life, middle fingers left to the bed.
Someone like yelled through that part.
You have so much. Smash from the back, I'm so crushed. They'll cop me all day, that's what it shows us. Make 40 million this year. That they ain't even from the show, bitch.
40 million? God.
If she go, let it go, ship sail then. Put her purse on the side. Go ahead, open your eyes, why be on the television? You don't wanna kidding me, how I really losing my life. Yeah, I'm really living life on the double, bitch. You can never put me on the box, you can never take
Spitting. Fucking spitting through here, man. This song is kind of interesting because listening to it, I'm like, okay, this is fine. But I think it's one of those experiences where it suffers a little bit from being after like 4 bangers in a row. like I've heard, there was another album. What did I listen to? Oh, Alfredo too. I can't remember what track it was. But it was like, I think it came after, it was after Ensalada. It's probably Empanadas, I think is what it's called. And like that track was fine. But Ensalada is so fucking good. And the track before that, was it Lemon Pepper Stepper or something like that? I can't remember. I got to put it on. I've been listening to so much music, so much new music. I can't keep anything fucking straight anymore. But it's funny when you have these albums where the song runs, it's like just fucking banger, 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 banger. And then you get to a song that's good and you're like, oh, it's just good. Right? Like this is a decent song. It's fine. But it really does kind of pale a bit in comparison to the 4 tracks. Oh, I Did, Come and Go, ADL is Coming. I mean, those all bangers. All of those bangers. Anyway, there you go. There's my story. Did you enjoy the story? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the story.
I might run through your block with a 50, my nigga get power just like a rhinoceros. I'm allergic to brocos, a nigga be sneezing, put diamonds all up in my nostrils. I got all type of bitches with bundles of weed, but fuck it, I might just go natural.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What? You fucking said Squidward. That's amazing. Oh my god. Really giving the Bell some love on this track, aren't they? I like how it exits out, doom, 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 and then drops into the production for the next one. Dude, some of these lyrics are fucking hilarious. I'm allergic to broke hoes. A guy be sneezing, put diamonds all up in my nostril. I got all types of bitches with bundles of weed, but fuck it, I might just go natural. I'm a whole different sweeper up in these streets. Ain't never had to pick up a spatula. And then Squidward, that's from the fucking, yeah, SpongeBob. Okay. I need 5 fingers each hand. I'm counting these, man. On God, I need some more thumbs. What a wonderful problem to have. Have so much money to count. My thumbs hurt from counting all my money. Oh, I need to take a break. I'm tired. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, next one's got Don Toliver. Right on. I really like Don Toliver. My favorite... I was looking at my last FM stats the other day. And some of my most, like, listened song... I don't really listen to a lot of the same, like, songs over and over. I'm a big playlist person, album person. I don't really just go listen to songs. But what ends up happening with playlists is, like, kind of without realizing, tend to put the same songs in them. Or I'll just listen to the same playlist over. Anyway, the 2 Don Toliver tracks off of Heroes and Villains, the Metro Boomin album, I've listened to those so, what is it, Too Many Nights, and there's another one. I can't remember the name of it. But I've listened to those tracks so many times. Like, they're like one of my highest all-time listened to songs. Because I just love those songs. Both of them are so fucking good. Don Toliver is amazing on those. And then his Hearthstone Psycho album was good too. I put it on again the other day. It's been a while. Anyway, that's my story. I'm just going to tell stories. Yeah. This is called Two Tone. Benny X, Johan Sweet, and Yeat are producing. Yeat and Don Toliver featured here. This is track 9, Two Tone. What a great album. Or EP, or whatever the fuck.
Nobody wants to be cold as her. Popped out with my Julia. You fucking know who you fooling, huh? We made love on my dually truck. You had me thinking it was all love. Run it down, let's solve. Come here, turn me up. I'm getting a shawty, I get in the car, I fuck with her, turn me up. She give me head on the top floor, I swear it was stories up. My Victoria. Just let this be a secret. Your panties, girl, I keep it, huh?
I see it. I see it. Your bullshit, yeah, I see it. Your bullshit,
Interesting,
yeah,
man. Different song, different style. Oh, wow. How romantic.
Don't tell me it's over, girl. Know your heart and be broken, it's over, girl. It was you I chosen, girl. Know that you the one in the whole world.
cool song, man. I like that it's chilled out. I really like this section right here with Yeat. I don't know if I've really heard Yeat sing.
I see it, you bullshit, yeah, I see it, you bullshit, yeah, I see it. He got two-tone blick, put you on a two-stone bitch. He got two-tone fit, yeah, cause I wet flooded my wrist. Yeah, I got a two-tone bitch.
Yeah, man, this is cool too. Very cool. Love he's changing his pitch. Huh. Interesting, man. Some Yeat singing. And he's spitting again. Yeah. Yeah. I can tell I've been listening to a lot of Freddie Gibbs. I've been cracking off lots of yeah. Cool track, man. Very cool track. I like that it chilled it out. I like that Yeat's singing a little bit. Kind of has a higher pitch, comes down with a lower pitch, or actually starts lower, comes up higher. Then tears off and starts spitting again. How about you show what you're doing, what you live in, or is it just words? Would you put yourself before me? Would you put me first? I'm big body living, King Tonka, pull up in the building, they're not shit. Show them what it takes to be alive. Huh. I see your bullshit. Huh. Interesting. Next one's got FK Twigs, man. That's an album I loved. Eusexia was fucking fantastic. I gotta check out more of her stuff too. We've got Elcon, we've got Dwavi B, Lucid Producer, Dolphin Talk. It's called Fly Night. It's track 10. I think it's also the longest off the album at just under 4 minutes. Here's Fly Night. Is it just a sample? Oh no, FK Twigs is actually on the album. Okay, wow. A sinister bass. Ah, this is cool. Pause it real quick because I feel like this is the first time I've really heard Yeat this clear. His vocals are clear. There's no kind of effect on them at all. Which makes the lyrics a little bit more interesting because, is this a layer of honesty? Is he trying to essentially like show his true self here by doing this with his vocals?
I always take it overboard, cause I only ever want more, yeah. And I always only attract more, yeah. And I always only attract horse. And this can't sound good, baby, track door. Don't leave your bitch around me, yeah, I'm like a trap door. I'll bring it in, but never out, it's not my fault, door. And every time I leave your doubt, you're like, not me, Lord, please. Get high tonight. Let's get high tonight. And you always lie when you're fucked up. And you always lie when you're fucked up. Okay, who's saying better than
This is impressive, man. This is an impressive EP. I like this one too.
Show me why I shouldn't leave. Sherman, tell me why, be your case, please.
When I wake up in your eyes.
Oh, there we go.
When I'm
What is that from? I know it's from her song, off of Eusexia. I remember the beat sample here. This shit's great right here.
Show me why I shouldn't leave. I got so many girls patiently waiting on me, so tell me. Cause you're high like this, you don't wanna calm down. It's like the TV, baby, I just wanna watch you. I'm mute you, cause I don't wanna hear you or your sound. And you know it's King Toga, baby. We don't fuck around.
That's a great track. There's some depth to it. Lyrically, there's a lot going on. I can't remember the name of the track. The drum beat is sampled from FKA Twigs' track off of Your Sex, yeah. I remember the beat. I love that album. But it's hard to name a song when you're listening to a song. I don't remember what beat that comes from or what track that beat section comes from. This is a really neat song. I love that Yeat is essentially almost bare in his vocals. Let's get high. You always lie when you're fucked up. You always lie when you're fucked up. I always take it overboard because I only ever want more. And I always only attract more, always only attract whores. Don't leave your bitch around me. I'm like a trapdoor. I'll bring you in, but never out. It's not my fault, whore. And every time I leave you down, like you're not me, Lord, please. I like to get freaky. Private jets overseas on a beach. If I could tell you one thing about me, King Tonka never goes so easily. Big bell, chain, 300 on me, bitch. It do shine. And she know when I want to feel something, she gonna hear that chime. I'm gonna go spend the night and fly. When I wake up in your arms, when I'm naked, I show my other side, my desires amplified. Never do this kind of thing when I'm not high. I'm the wildest when I'm flying. So I've been lying to myself to stay grounded. You want to spend a little bit more time. You want to get a little more high. I will give you more when you get here. I want to show you something. Interesting. So I like the duality of Yeat essentially acknowledging, I basically just am always carried away. Essentially like just a full throttle lifestyle. And he's not really, it's not really expressing remorse here. But it does seem to be presented in acknowledging a existing problem type of a way. Like, I have a tendency to just go too far, too hard. But then on FKA Twigs' verse, on her verse, she's basically in the same lane. And then the outro is great too. Because you're high like this, you don't want to come down. When you're fast like this, it's hard to slow down. You get this rich, you can't live without it. Everybody always want to fuck with me, always jacking my style outside for no reason. Baby want to fuck with me, always open her mouth. We could have it there. This part was interesting. We could have it all there, but we'd rather watch it all fall down. Just like the TV, I just want to watch you, I'll mute you because I don't want to hear you or your sound. Interesting song. Great sound. Again, great sound. One more. It's called Growing Pains. It's the final track off the EP. Benny X, M.F.U, Juice Cuse, I guess, and Yeat. Here we go, final track. Oh, this is actually the longest song, I'm sorry. Growing Pains. Here we go, track 11. Ha. I wish I could feel, but I miss it.
I'm on this plane every day, so it's showing you, baby, on how I do you in a different way. I don't have time for mistakes that'll be fucking us, so I'm sending you off in a different way. The way I be shitting, I already be different. 20 24 karat gold shit on the plate to play. All of the money and fame with the side, man, my family gon' stay the same. Yeah, that's gon' never change.
Oh, cool.
Once you outgrow them all, we got that shit growing pains.
Once you outgrow them all.
I was the kid on the map, it ain't never the same. 24/7, 11, poppin' purchase, baby, I know it. You think you slick, you think you good, baby. Every time you hide it, I show it. I told my Twizzy, let's go hit for robbery. I left with that fate and I feel like I stole it. Lift it all up, baby, yeah, I bought it.
The production on this is neat, man.
Upside down, you know it. And I like that, cause I gotta take no time away from it, baby, got you surrounded.
Wow. I like the surround there with the surrounded. I love that we're getting just a little bit of singing from you. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little. Yeah, good sound, good sound. Yeah, fucked it around with it. Great closer. Once you outgrow them all, we crow that shit. We call that shit growing pains. I think I'm going insane. All of the money and fame put aside, my family's gonna stay the same. That's never gonna change. That's good to hear. I'm psyched out, you know it. Finna kill him. Every time I pull it back, I got a new body. Got a new light on me, baby gonna ride on me. I won the lottery, I'm gonna get lucky. I like this little section. Can you please, Kintaka, can you please, No. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't got time for mistakes, so we fuck it up, so I'm sending you off in a different way. If I've been shitting on you all, really be different. 24 karat gold shit on platinum plate. No more coming down, so much falling down. House on fire, roof on fire, bitch on fire, new bitch fire, bad bitch bye, tell her ass bye. 1 or 2 times she can come by, she can catch a ride, she can spend the night. I don't got time. I don't got to kick it. I don't got a lot to kick it. Got a lot to kick it. So it's, I mean, the way it was sung or dropped in with kind of like that echo effect, but the way it's written, it looks different. Like he's, well, anyway, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Roll the dice every time. I risk it. That pussy way too good, baby. Yeah, I miss it. Ain't gonna lie, outgrew a lot of motherfuckers, and I wish I could feel, but I miss it. Well, I do have a word. First word that really comes to mind off of first listen. Refreshing. That is the first word that comes to mind. It feels like we're trying. And look, I don't want to say other people aren't trying and other albums haven't been trying or whatever, but I have felt for a while that in a general sense, this kind of trap rage scene, it needs to evolve a bit. Well, and trap too, just in a general sense. Lyrically, trap is kind of just stuck in this fucking money, bitches, clothing mindset. Lean. Like, basically, I think about it all, and all I do is I just remember the hair metal bands from the 80s. I remember their fucking makeup and perms and neon colors and all this shit, and I go on Twitter every now and then, and I see people they got their money like a brick next to their ear, and they've got their fit pics on, and I just feel like I'm seeing the same thing again. It's the same thing happening. And the reason why I mention that is because all it took was one band, essentially. I mean, it was a whole grunge movement. But once one band really came onto the scene and made all that shit look stupid, it immediately looked stupid and disappeared. Like almost, not really overnight, but it was incredible to see how fast the grunge sound came in and made the 80s look, style, sound look fucking stupid. Now, the music was still good. I mean, that's the nice part. You know, Van Halen and fucking Guns N' Roses, and you know, there's all kinds of bands that came through. Aerosmith, you know, some of the other ones, they didn't necessarily have the staying power. Like, you know, not like they lost all their fans, but like Motley Crue kind of didn't really put out anything after that, as far as I remember, and Poison and some, you know, fucking like Warrant and Slaughter, like all those guys that kind of like, you know, went away. Anyway. All that to say, I've been waiting for somebody to come along and kind of make trap and trap rage shit look a little stupid, because I feel like there's this huge like area of opportunity. In here, what they just did in terms of the music and the production, the sound, it feels refreshing. It feels like somebody's actually trying to let's push the boundaries a bit. Let's keep expanding. Let's keep evolving. Let's not get fucking stale. Let's not stay in the same sound. Let's put effort into it. You know, that was the thing with the Playboi Carti album, fucking music, man. It's so funny. I remember I had, on my review, not the reaction, but the review, I had to defend the album because everyone was shitting on how fucking lazy it sounded and it's unfinished and oh my god, we waited 5 years for this and blah blah blah. And then everyone just, I don't know, a couple weeks later changed their mind. Oh no, this shit's fire. Music wasn't that great. It was fine. It was pretty fine. There's some good songs on it. There's some shit that doesn't need to be on it. The track order was all fucked up on release. Like, this EP does not sound, and this is way better than music, in my opinion. Way better. Off of first listen, this is so much more interesting, so much more engaging, sounds finished, sounds deliberate, has an appropriate runtime of 34 minutes. I don't need this fucking hour and 20-minute trap shit. Like, you guys, just stop. Nobody's listening to that for 80 fucking minutes. Well, I'm not. Anyway, I'm not. That was fucking very surprising. Very surprising in a positive way. Huh. Now, okay, now what happens with an album? I mean, this is the EP. What's the album going to be? Because it's almost like they fucked up. Like, the EP's too good. How are you going to make an album that follows this? You know, if you've got Dangerous Summer and then it's A Dangerous Life after this, I don't know. We'll see. But first listen, fuck it. That was great. I can see why so many people were messaging me. Bob, you gotta listen to this. You're gonna like it. Yep, you guys are right. I liked it quite a bit. All right, well, we'll see what the future holds with more Yeat. I mean, this is great. Not that I need, okay, not like I'm done with this, but I am curious to see what they do with an album. Anyway, all right, y'all. Take care. That was fun. We'll see you soon.